Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel and to the Classic Scorpion review. This time you guys voted on Twitter with an overwhelming 50% for Classic Scorpion. So let's take a look at the character. Classic Scorpion is part of the Martial Artist and Netherrealm class, and his passive is called Get Over Here. Achieving 80% plus on the Spear Special Attack 1 makes it unblockable and pulls the most wounded opponent from the enemy team into combat and causes bleed. Scorpion's gear piece are the Shirai Ryu kunais, and they will give you 25% critical hit chance boost, 30% special 1 and 2 unblockable chance for Scorpion characters only, and 50% damage boost against enemies affected by stun or slow. In terms of his Feats of Strength, he will have to win 500 matches in battle mode to win his rune. For his victory stances, he has to win 750 matches in faction wars. For his taunts, he has to perform 250 X-ray or Fatal Blow attacks. For his icons, he has to perform 1500 Special 2 attacks. For his background, he has to knock out 500 Sub-Zero enemies. And for his titles, he has to perform 2000 Special 1 attacks. So now let's take a look at the victory stances one by one, starting with victory. Next would be warming up. The third one, and that's the one I am using, is the Shirai Ryu Respect. Simply because I'm not that much a fan of the MK2 Victory, which would be his final victory stance. And on the victory screen it will look like this. Now I'm going to show you all his backgrounds. Next up we have the icons. And finally the titles. Classic Scorpion only has one combo ender, and it simply pushes the enemy a little bit further away, opening up the opponent for follow-up attacks like basic attacks or specials. His special 1 is called the Spear, and if you hit it below 80%, there's nothing special going on. But if you hit above the 80%, this attack will become 100% unblockable, will cause bleed, and even though in the classic variation this attack does not stun, you still have enough time to do follow-up attacks. Unfortunately, that short moment of dizziness is not long enough to tag to your other team members and come up with a special attack unless they are unblockable attacks as well. And also be aware that the special 1 of Scorpion does not knock out your opponent. His special 2 attack is called the Hellferno, and of course it causes fire and does a lot of damage to your opponents. And unlike the special 1 attack, this special 2 attack does knock out your opponents, making the Hellferno a very useful tool to end your matches with style. And besides, who doesn't want the ability to summon fire from the ground below? His X-ray is called From Hell, is identical with all the other X-rays from Scorpion characters aside MK11 Scorpion, who has the Fatal Blow. It will add a curse effect on your opponents, which causes him to take more damage as soon as they are inflicted with the curse perk. When it comes to passive, I already mentioned that the special attack 1 will become unblockable as soon as you reach above 80%, but it also has this great effect to pull in weaker opponents to finish them off for good. Klassic Scorpion is one of my most favorite characters in MK Mobile, and he is available in the Faction War stores for Blood Rubies. Even on low fusion, this character card is ideal if you want to inflict some DOT, namely bleed or fire. And when it comes to the Faction Wars characters, I would highly recommend that Klassic Scorpion is the first to buy and even to max out. His movements are very fluent, and it's always great because he keeps quite a distance to his opponent, making it very easy for follow-up attacks, which makes this card essential especially for people who just started the game and are still learning about the mechanics, because he is very easy to play, his special attacks are a lot of fun, and even though his unblockable special 1 attack might be his most useful tool, the entire character feels well-rounded and is a must-have for every MK Mobile collection.
Thank you for watching around the realm. If you enjoyed the slaughter and the bloodshed, you can support the channel by clicking on the like button. You can also click on one of the 2 videos presented by Baraka here. Also make sure that you are subscribed and click the bell notification icon to be notified upon new uploads. You all know the drill. Wound not kill, have a good one, and see you next time.